Alright, so I saw on Twitter that Ghost is having a Black Friday sale for single cans at GNC, so that is the mission today. And a part of that mission is we're going to be testing out a new mount for some creative shots. So we're going to make possibly a little video out of this today. Now, I've never used this suction cup mount before, but we're gonna try mounting this to the outside of the car and see how this works. And we'll get the DJI mic minis hooked up so that you guys will hear me inside the car and test out that new audio system too. All right, so I've got the camera hooked up outside the car now. If the mics are working, then you should be able to hear me. But we're gonna do a quick little test drive, and we're gonna drive down the road to see how well this holds up. And I try not to shake the car too much and drive slow, because if this falls off, then that is a lot of money. But a really cool shot. This guy's looking at me funny. He's driving by. This old guy's like, this guy's got something mounted in front of his car. But like I said in the opening part of this video, we are on our way to GNC. I saw scrolling on Twitter that they are having a Black Friday sale for single cans. So we're gonna go stock up a little bit and get a decent amount before we make our way to the gym. And you can't ghost hunt without being properly fueled with a Ghost. So today's can of choice is Sour Strips Rainbow. And it's just so good. Once we get to GNC, we'll be able to find a good variety. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a good variety of flavors, because usually when I go to the store, or when you go to really any store, you only get like maybe 5 or 6 flavors, and a lot of them are the generic everyday flavors. You've got your citrus, you've got your tropical mango, you've got the Sour Patch Kids flavors. So yeah, I mean, those are the 4 that you typically see. Some places you'll see grape, some places you'll see the sour strips now. They've had so many great flavors come out in the last few months, even the last year. So I'm really hoping to get my hands on some grape, but when I go for energy drinks, I'll typically buy a case at a time. But today we are going for singles. So we're gonna try to grab, I think, 2 to 3 of each flavor that they have available, as long as they have the quantity for it. That's the goal. Yeah, this is my first video back to YouTube. And it's already going so poorly. Come on, GNC. This is the 3rd time I've been here in the last 2 weeks. I'm not an addict, I promise. I'm not gonna park right next to the 2 people that are gonna sit there and stare at me, looking at me weird for going into GNC. Ooh, they're looking pretty wiped out. Yikes. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, so they had some Ghost. They were on sale. They were 90 cents a can, which fantastic deal. You are not going to find that anywhere else. But they had a limit of 6. So that's fine. We weren't able to stock up, but we got a decent amount of cans. So I got 2 grapes, 2 straw bangos, 1 America Pop, and 1 electric limeade. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, right. Now what? Oh yeah, Jim.